So good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again. We are going to do a little preview for the North London derby. Sadly, Henry and I couldn't get together, couldn't get any videos done, just circumstances. We're both going in different directions over the last few days. He's now back in England as well. So yeah, sadly, we couldn't make it happen this time around, people. But he will be doing a fan cam on here after we absolutely take him apart. I'll be doing a fan cam on his channel as well, Henry Wright TV. So make sure you sub to him, and make sure you sub to me. Less than 100 away, or just over 100 away, sorry, from 87k. Road to 100 is fully. It's in sights. It's in the sights. I can see it. It's almost as close as Gibraltar. But there we go. It is what it is. Slap a like on the video. Share the content around. I'm doing a Man City watch along against Forest on Lee Reacts. So make sure you go and check that channel out as well. I'll also be doing a Man United watch along tonight away to Burnley. So keep your eyes peeled for that on Lee Reacts as well. And yeah, leave your comments and super chats down below. But every single year, this chicken on a basketball club, Nando's FC, every year. Oh, it's the best opportunity we've had for years. Every year. And every year, they leave with their towels between their legs. Every year, they leave the stadium early. Some years, they leave before half time. Tapping toes. Sub to toes as well. But yes, we all remember that, don't we? Arsenal were in the gutter. Arsenal had lost their first 3 games of the season. Spurs had won their first 3 games. I'm not sure whether it was the 4th game. I can't remember. But they came to the Emirates, all giving it all of that. And they were 3-0 down real quick and walking out after 40 minutes of the game. Absolutely disgraceful, they were all saying. So why is it every single year they still continue to get this mouthy? I don't get it. Listen, I'm not Arsenal's biggest and greatest toppest of top gooners, because this club has been a disgrace for a long time, a very long time. So long without trophies and all of that. Yeah. Oh, but you won the FA Cup. Yeah, we're now in the longest trophy drought for a decade, longest title drought in our history, and 29 years without a trophy in Europe. So I have every right to call that out. When it comes to playing Man United away, Man City, just in general, or even Liverpool away, I don't tend to get that mouthy. I don't tend to say, right, that's it. It's the best opportunity. We're going to do this. We're going to go there. It's different now. We're going to play blah, blah, blah. No, I don't do that. Do you know why? Because I know the history of my football club. I know the history of my football club against Man United, against Man City, home and away in the last God knows how many games. And also against Liverpool. We haven't won at Anfield since, 2012, I think it is. So I don't tend to get too mouthy, although last year I did kind of fall into that trap at Anfield, and we should have won the game, but we didn't. And that was the first time I was extremely confident going to Anfield for years and years. But I weren't sitting there every year leading up to that, giving it the big one like this lot do when they come to play us at the Emirates. Mate, you ain't won since Yunus Kabul scored the winner. 3-2. Harry Redknapp was your manager. Why do they always have chest when it comes to us at the Emirates? And every year they're walking out the stadium early. Every year they're going licking their wounds. Every year they're making it, oh, well, nobody expected it. Yeah, how about just zip it? Because I'm telling you now, we are hammering you lot tomorrow. We are absolutely taking them to the cleaners, mate. Absolutely taking them apart. Ange Postecoglou, well done. We've got our Spurs back. Daniel Levy's given it. We got our Spurs back. Yeah, you have. You got knocked out the cup in the first round. Yeah. And you ain't going to win anything. So, yeah, you have got your Spurs back. You have got your Spurs back. Imagine if Antonio Conte got knocked out in the first round. Or Jose Mourinho. They're too easily pleased, that lot. Play some nice little tippy-tappy football, and all of a sudden, they think they're amazing. You're not. You're not. And you're going to get a humbling tomorrow. A mad humbling tomorrow. Yeah, because I'm telling you right now. Yeah, I'm here to tell you right now. You're getting hammered, and we are scoring 5. Yep. Big up Turkish as well. Turkish said it. I'm saying 5-2, rolling back the years, mate. Theo and all of that lot, yeah? Van Persie, Sagna, Rosicky, all of them lot. We're going to roll it back. It's going to be capitulation settings. Sergio Romero. Yeah, Sergio Romero. Cuti Romero is getting sent off tomorrow. He is getting sent off. I'm telling you this for free. So Tottenham fans out there, sorry to burst your bubble. Oh, but he's one of the best centre-backs. Messi said it. Good one, mate. Yeah, good one. Messi ain't going to slag his mate off. Let's just be real with this. Yeah, he's a red card waiting to happen every single week. And with my baller, Trossardinho, and Gabby Jesus, technical level 1 billion, mate. Skill set 1 billion, left foot, right foot. Yeah, man's getting twisted. He's going to be, you don't know whether he's going to be going back down White Hart Lane or coming back to the Emirates. He's going to be twisting around. He's going to be spinning around like Kylie Minogue. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. He is getting sent off tomorrow. We're going to pump this lot. I am so confident. And do you know why I'm so confident? Because they're so confident. And every time their fan base get cocky and confident and arrogant, we beat them. Every time. 4-2. 5-2 twice in a row. We beat them all the time at the Emirates. It's light work, people. It's light work. Nothing's going to change. How many managers have come to the Emirates in that run since they last beat us, since Harry Redknapp was their manager? Even in their best era with Poch, you still couldn't beat us at the Emirates in the league. So what makes you think that Kangaroo Ball is going to get you the win? Because all I see is a team that have played bang average teams so far that they should be beating. Maybe you can say, oh, Man United. Well, Man United are in the gutter. Anyway, everyone's beating them. I expect Burnley to beat them tonight, if I'm honest. But you haven't really played anyone yet. And you haven't come up against Gabby Jesus yet. You haven't come up against Trossard or Saka yet. Yeah, Odegaard yet. Declan Rice yet. Yeah, the back four. As much as I don't rate Zinchenko, yeah, and he is the weak link in our team, as well as Kai Havertz, I still think even if both of them play, we're beating you. Wouldn't it be poetic? Wouldn't it be poetic if Kai Havertz scored the winner and it was 1-0, for example, or 2-1? Or wouldn't it be poetic if he scored a hat-trick against this lot? I don't know where they get their confidence from. This team has not won a trophy since 2008. My forehead was half the size. Why are they so loud? Why did they sit there last season? Oh, Son's no good. Maybe we should get Son. Kulusevski. They're all moaning about their players. All of a sudden, they're all trying to shoehorn them all in to a combined 11 off of the back of 5 league games. What are you waffling about? That is the most confused set of fans online I've ever seen. Not all of them. Listen, there's a lot of decent Spurs fans out there that are honest and not idiots. And most of them probably watch my channel. Yeah, so this ain't aimed at you guys that are decent Spurs fans. It's aimed at these cocky, arrogant ones that just chat the most amount of breeze, man. Why? I do not get it. You ain't won a trophy for coming up 16 years. You ain't beaten us at the Emirates for coming up, 13 years? In fact, yes, 13 years. It is. Soon to be 14. But this lot think they're coming to the Emirates, they're going to play us off the park and they're going to dominate the ball. Ange Ball got you a win in stoppage time against Sheffield United, lads. Oh, but Lee, anyone who watched that game, yeah, would have known, right, that we dominated it and we should have had a nailed-on penalty in it. Yeah, it was a nailed-on penalty, but guess what? He dominated the game, he didn't score until right into stoppage time. So you also conceded 2 goals against Burnley. 2 goals against Burnley. So what makes you think that we ain't scoring at least 2? What makes you think that? What makes you think that you're coming to the Emirates and keeping a clean sheet or only conceding 1 goal? Have you seen our firepower? Even without Martinelli playing, he's injured. Odegaard, Saka, Trossard, Martinelli. Sorry, mate. That 4 right there, they'll probably all score tomorrow. They will probably all score. We could even then throw Eddie Nketiah on and he'll probably bag as well. Romero will be off the pitch by then. Your end will be empty. You'll all be back home. Yeah, licking your wounds. Saying, oh, I can't believe we lost to that scum again. Oh, Woolwich. It is going to be such banter. I'm going to be sitting here, so cool and relaxed, just sipping on a beer tomorrow. Cheers, guys. Just laughing at this lot when the camera pans in and then it shows them all walking out, because Sky love a bit of that at the moment, don't they? The aerial view, they're all going to be walking out towards the tube stations. Yeah, it's going to be absolute prime banter. Yeah, Ange Postecoglou, we're going to go there and play the same way, and we're going to try and scare them. Please do, because we obviously seen the blueprint on how to beat Arsenal at the Emirates, and it ain't playing like that, mate. Yeah, the last team to come to the Emirates was on Wednesday night, and they tried to play attacking football. They tried to have a go at us. Yeah, albeit, yes, they might have less quality than Tottenham, but they've still come to the Emirates to try and get something out the game. And they tried doing that by attacking us. What happened? Oh, yeah. A 4-0. And it could have been about 8-0. Let's just be real with it. It could have been 8-0 if we'd been more clinical. You've had the blueprint. If you think you're coming to the Emirates to play like PSV did, with this attacking Ange ball, you are getting so done over, it is peak. Now, I've seen people say, oh, it's so easy to say that. It's so easy to say that. Well, it's the history of Tottenham. You have a go and try and play us off the park. We play you off the park every year. Every single year. But then you'll get the excuses from them. Oh, well, they're more advanced in their project. We played well. We put up a good fight. It's Ange's 6th, 7th game as manager. They're 4 years into their manager. So this is what they do. They give it all the big and up here. Then when they get walloped, they start coming up with all the dumb excuses. How about just shut up? Shut up. You're an irrelevant football club. Real talk. You are irrelevant. I do not see you as a rival. I'm just here for the vibes and the banter against you lot. Yeah, you're the only club of the big six that we can take the piss out of and actually have chest with it. Man United have won more than us. Chelsea the last 20 years have won more than us. Man City win everything. Liverpool have won more than Arsenal. The only club in that big six that we can take the mick out of is you lot. And you make it so easy for us to do it. Get in the bin. Get in the actual bin. 5-2. 5-2 Arsenal. 5-2. Cuti Romero's getting sent off, mate. Sent off. Sent off. All day long. It's going to be light work. Yeah, you can have your Sasa Torres and your Madisons. Good player, by the way. Basuma, another good player. And Doji's. You've hyped up Porro. I think you forget some of these players were there last season. I think you also forget some of these players you were crying about last season. Oh, but it's different now. We've got Van de Ven at centre half. Yeah, good one. He's about 19 foot tall and weighs about 10 stone. Yeah, Jesus has just run through his legs. Yeah, Saka's going to twist up everyone. And Trossardinho, well, show him down the left. Cool. His quality on his left. He can cross the ball with his left. He can shoot brilliantly with his left. We see that the other day against Everton. Show him on the right. Boy, it's got an absolute screamer the other night on his right. The guy's class. Absolute technical level 1 trillion billion gazillion. Same with Gabby Jesus. Saka's less technical, but Saka's smart as well. He'll just pin you and roll you. And he's taking them shots and they're going in the back of the net. Martin Odegaard scoring as well for the last 2 seasons now, or season and a bit. Yeah, he's leveled up. Leveled up. Yeah, I think he actually scored against you lot last year, didn't he? Similar goal to how he scored against PSV the other night. So, yeah, good luck, lads, with the pigeon up front and Son and Kulusevski. It's not happening, lads. It's not happening. You lot ain't getting nothing. Absolutely nothing. The only reason I'm saying 5-2, because I actually not convinced you're going to score 2. The only reason I'm saying 5-2 is because I just want the banter. The banter of the 5-2 again at the Emirates. So there we go. There is my preview. If you want to cry about it, Spurs fans, cry. I don't care. For all the Spurs fans that do watch this channel on a regular basis and that are not dickheads, ignore everything I just said. Anyway, I'm doing a watch along. I'm starting that in half an hour on Me Reacts. So go and check that out. As soon as you watch this, come over, slap a like on the video over there, slap a like on the video over here, comments and super chats down below, subscribe, like, share it all around, and make sure you come back tomorrow for the watch along with me, Matty, and Ola. Adios, amigos. Ciao.